guys, it's Megan, and today I'm going to share with you details about the Sephora VIB sale for November 2021 and a huge bag of my favorites. These are all things that I have owned and love and really wholeheartedly would recommend to you guys if they sound like something that would be up your alley. So I have a bunch of details on my little cheat sheet, but I got this little mailer in the mail yesterday, and so I was super excited to see that. So of course, Rouge members get to shop first, and they have the highest percentage off, which I wish at this point they would just do a blanket 20% off for everyone, but have it be like shorter periods of time. But I know they have to make money, so that's how they do it. But Rouge members get 20% off from the 5th to the 15th of November. VIB members get 15% off from November 9th through the 15th. And then Beauty Insiders, which like you can just sign up for a Beauty Insider account and you would get 10% off from the 11th through the 15th of November. So as I mentioned, every single time these sales roll around, if you don't have 15% or more, I don't think it's worth shopping the Sephora sale, because if you only have 10% off, it barely covers tax, and you can just find better deals on the majority of products that Sephora carries, either on a brand website, like directly, or through another retailer. So I'm definitely going to be shopping with my 20% off for being a Rouge, but yeah, 15 and 10% aren't very compelling to me. So anyhow, just my 2 cents. But something that is really awesome is that they're doing 30% off of the Sephora collection products for everyone, and there's no code needed, so you can stack it with your promo code, which is Yay Holiday, for the like VIB discount. But you can also get 30% off Sephora collection items with no coupon code. So you can get both offers basically, but you wouldn't get like an additional 20% off of those things. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would only be 30% off, but obviously that's great, especially if you only have like that 10% off. It would be really awesome to get 30% off the Sephora collection. And the item that I really wanted to shout out for that Sephora collection deal are my makeup drawers. They are Sephora collection, so they will be 30% off for everyone, which is awesome, and I absolutely love my makeup drawers. I will have those linked down below, as well as my most recent makeup collection video where I show you everything I have and the drawers in action, because they're really like a great deal during this sale. Like, they're already pretty like reasonably priced, but they're awesome to get 30% off. And if you don't use your like VIB sale coupon code, you could use like another coupon code with that Sephora collection deal, since it doesn't require a code. So say you were only buying Sephora collection items, put in a coupon code for like one of their free deluxe samples or something like that. So you can really get some good deals by working the promo code system, I guess, with that Sephora collection deal. So those are kind of like the details that you need to know, and it is like something that you can just make as many purchases as you want during that period of time, and it's both in-store and online. So online you would just use the promo code as many times as you want, and in-store I think they just look up your account and then like give you the discount for the level that you're at. So that's the like deets. And then obviously I'm going to get into specific products that I recommend, but just like in general, the things that I really try to remind myself to shop for during this November sale specifically are gifts for friends and family, or coworkers, or babysitters, or bus drivers, or teachers, or whoever you normally buy gifts for. Like, this is the time to do it because you have that discount. And so there will be so many gift sets, so many holiday items. Like, they've already been dropping them in October, so there will be tons by the time this sale rolls around. And so stock up on those gifts and get that 20% off while you can, or the other discounts, because usually gift sets are already a value, but then getting an additional percentage off is always really nice. And my favorite kits that come around every year are the Sephora Favorites kits. They have tons right now. I really hope they come out with some more perfume sets, but the one that they came out this year that I think is so awesome and so giftable is their Sephora Favorites candle collection. What could be better for the holidays than a like miniature set of candles, and then the person gets to redeem it for a full size of their favorite one? That is freaking amazing. I think that that is like the best thing I've seen on Sephora in a long time. And I personally don't burn candles just because my allergies and I'm just such a sensitive mess, but for like everyone else in my life that is kind of tricky to shop for, I think that is just an amazing like holiday gift, hostess gift, like, and it's very unisex as well, so I think it just makes a really awesome gift. So really recommend that wholeheartedly. Restock on your favorite items, things that you go through every few months. Like, I try to think of this sale, which happens twice a year, as like the time to stock up on my staple items. And one of the items that I always stock up on is my Fenty Skin Hydra Visor. This is my daily SPF. And Fenty is so awesome because they sell refills. So you just have to buy the refill after you buy the first one with the packaging. And I guess you don't really need it because you can pump it without it. But if you want it to look cute and all, you need to buy it for the first time with this. But then you only buy the refill after that. So I actually already stocked up when Fenty did a 30% off sale. So I have enough to get through till the next VIB sale in the spring. But if I didn't have a back stock already, I would pick up 2 more of these. So like anything that you go through seasonally or quarterly or monthly or whatever, now's a really great time to pick it up, especially if it's not sold at a lot of different retailers that might have other sales throughout the season. So definitely be sure to restock on your favorites, like mascaras, things that you like go through. And of course, pricey items. If you've had your eye on a perfume or just like a luxury brand item, like, this is the time to get that pretty decent discount off of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna go into my bag of tricks here and mention the items that I personally love and would really recommend to you guys, and it's in no particular order. I just thought it would be fun to reach in and kind of do this like crazy. So one thing that is always sold out, so I really hope they restock it, is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm. So this is the blush that I'm wearing on this cheek. This cheek I'm wearing something similar. I just wanted to see if we can tell a difference. I think this side definitely has more glow with the Charlotte Tilbury, but this side is also really pretty, and this is the NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush. They're very similar. However, the Charlotte Tilbury one is just so much more convenient because it's in this squeezy tube with like a little sponge, and so I just stipple it on and blend it out with a brush. With the NARS, it's a liquid and you have to really be sure to shake it because it separates, and then you have to be super careful when you're dispensing it because you can see it gets all messy, and a little bit goes such a long way that it's just kind of a finicky item. But I do really love this, like the look of it and the finish of it. So I still highly recommend this. But if I had to pick one, because they're very similar, I would definitely pick the Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm. So this color is just really hard to find right now, and so I hope they have it restocked for the sale. But keep your eye out for this if you're interested, because that's really great. But I know they do have the Spotlight, which is just a highlighter shade in the same packaging, the same whole deal. So this is what made me fall in love with this line of products. It's just the most beautiful, effortless, skin-like, undetectable highlight. And then this Pinkgasm one is like a blush and highlight in one. It's just absolute perfection, and the formula is just insane on these. So I highly recommend these. But if you're looking for something just very similar to the Pinkgasm, the NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush is a very similar effect, just a little more annoying, I guess, to dispense and apply. Okay, this is just such a fun, cheap, and cheerful item that I recently discovered during the Friends and Family sale when I had a 20% off code, and this is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 71. Oh my goodness, you guys. So this is a hair and body fragrance mist, and they have got to come out with a perfume of this, because I need to smell like this all day, every day. This is described as caramelized vanilla and macadamia. So it's super, it's like deep and rich and just like luscious. It is so delicious, and it has a hint of coconut. So to me, the way I would describe this is it smells like those Girl Scout Samoas taste, like the chocolate coconut caramel cookies. I know they're called Caramel Delights. When I lived in Kentucky and I was a Girl Scout, they called them Samoas, and then when I moved to Pennsylvania, they call them Caramel Delights. So I don't know why there's like different names for different places, but anyway, this smells like those cookies, but like better, because you can just douse yourself with it, and it is just so beautiful. It is so beautiful, you guys. So I love this. Cheap and cheerful, $20, and getting a discount, of course, is even better. And then Kayali fragrances. I am in love. And these, in addition to the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wand, these are the most impossible things to get your hands on. So I would highly recommend Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper and Vanilla 28. These are my favorite ones. I've used so much of the vanilla, and I've made a dent in the Sweet Diamond, but I've honestly been so scared to wear them because I can't buy it. Like, they're always sold out. So I am absolutely in the market for at least a giant bottle of the vanilla, because that's my favorite. Sweet Diamond, I think I would be okay just keeping this small one, because I don't reach for it that much. But vanilla, like, you can put this on with anything. It is perfection if you like vanilla. So I really hope these are in stock for the sale. I love these little minis. They're super pretty, super cute, and give you a great sense of if you like the fragrance or not. Like, I tried 2 other Kayalis this year in the small size and realized I didn't like them. So I was really glad I did that. And so Vanilla 28, I know I want a full size, and Sweet Diamond, I feel okay with this small one. But yeah, just don't miss out on if they restock vanilla, because it's everything. Something I restock every single year if I need it, which I don't. I have so many backups right now, but my Fresh Soy face cleanser, and this is the big ass pump bottle. This is everything to me. This is, like, for some reason I just keep thinking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, I don't eat this, but like, this is my ride or die. Like, I try a lot of cleansers, but this is what I always come back to, and my skin loves it. It's super gentle. Like, it's just perfect for anyone. Like, I am trying to get my whole family hooked on this because it's just the best. And this big like pump bottle, or their really big like squeeze bottles, are a really great value. And then to get the discount on top of it is just awesome. So highly recommend this, and I don't need to buy any more, but if you don't have any, you need to try it. The Natasha Denona Glam Palette might seem like old news because this came out like this time last year. This is like the only palette I need. Like, get rid of everything else. It is all I need. It is perfection. I'm dealing with artificial lighting today because it literally is dark at like 5 p.m. What is up with that? But this is just the ultimate neutral palette. I reach for this like practically every time I do my makeup, and I like have barely scratched the surface of what I could do with it. I just always do the same look, but I love that it has a huge mirror. I love that it's pretty like compact for how many shadows you get. I just absolutely love it. You can also pop out the shadows on the back and rearrange them. You can mix and match with other Natasha Denona palettes, but I just think these midi size palettes are the best value from Natasha Denona, and this is just the perfect color story for me. So I love this. Could not recommend it like more. It is just, it's everything to me. But if you want to like explore a different eyeshadow like brand, or you're feeling a little bougie, the Dior Quints are my second favorite. So my favorite of the Dior Quints is Soft Cashmere. This is just the perfect taupe like everyday palette. You can make it smoky, you can make it very like everyday neutral. It's perfect, great size, love the packaging, very like sleek and chic. I also have Tutu, which is more of like a rosy and slightly purple color story. And then Denim. This is more colorful, but still like kind of muted, other than this like pretty bright blue. But this is a fun one to like experiment with. And the only other one that I might get during the sale, depending on my self-restraint, is New Look. That's the one that I've always been most drawn to, but I just feel like I could dupe it with this, but we'll see. I'm probably not gonna get it if I'm being honest, but I haven't seen any other. Oh wait, yes, I'm definitely gonna skip it because I really want the new Byredo Metal Boots in the Snow or something like that. It's such a bizarre name, but it is my color story. It is like olive green silvery tones. Oh my gosh, yeah. Forget you, Dior. I'm getting that Byredo, even though that's not at Sephora, but hopefully like Saks or Bloomingdale's does some sort of deal around Black Friday. Anyhow, speaking of eyeshadow, I have a few like kind of fun things, including what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I went very just like simple with my eye makeup, which is very rare, but I was just feeling kind of like this fairy like glitter type of thing, and I used the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Foil in Milky Way. So this is like a cool toned, very light white gold, and it just looks like fairy dust on your lids. So it's lip, cheek, and eye safe, so you could really experiment with this. And then the other color I have is Rocket, which is like this deeper purple color, and this is like a great one-step smoky eye. So those are just amazing and really great prices. And then for cream shadow sticks, I love the Laura Mercier Intense Caviar sticks. Intense Amethyst is my favorite. It's like a taupey purple, like taupey purple brown. And then Intense Moonlight is a really great like taupey champagne. So this is Intense Amethyst, this is Intense Moonlight, And if you're a metallic freak like me, these are everything. You just put them under any eyeshadow and it makes it come to life. And then for something a little different and fun, this KVD Dazzle Stick in Flash Storm is gorgeous. Like, it's so creamy and buttery, and I doubt it'll, maybe in this lighting, it'll show like that kind of bluish shift. And these two are similar in color, but the Dazzle Stick has like a lot of dimension when it's actually on your eye and it's like in action. So I love this and feel like it's so underrated. Then Guerlain Meteorites. This is something I bought a million years ago, in a past life it feels like, and then last year during this sale I bought them again after many years of not having them. And like, with my wisdom and with my age, I'm like, wow, setting powder and finishing powder really like seal the deal. Like, they are what makes a look like complete, and the Guerlain Meteorites are the ultimate finishing powder. I have used these so much over the past year and there's still so much product. This is actually an insane value, which is like not something typically said about luxury products, because this is a pretty penny. This is like $60 to $70. But this lasts me far, far longer than any other powder product, because you get so much in these little like Dippin' Dots balls. Like, it takes a long time to wear them down, and it's just awesome. I love the sound, I love the smell, I love everything about it. I love this container. Like, it's just all around an incredible like experience, and that is part of what you're paying with luxury items. So love that, and honestly I think it is a good deal in the scheme of things, because you're not going to be replacing that like even yearly. Like, that's probably going to last you a year, like 2 years. Like, I don't even know, but at least for me it lasts a long time. So this skincare item I highly recommend, but the item I really want to call attention to is the Pharmacy Honey Halo moisturizer. I have been out of it. I'm forcing myself to get through other moisturizers, though I do love a lot of other moisturizers, but the Pharmacy Honey Halo is my favorite moisturizer I've ever tried. Again, the whole experience, the container with the magnetic spatula that is magnetic to the lid so you can use it and not lose it, the scent, it smells like honey, the texture, everything about it is perfection. My skin loves it, and so I will be like purchasing a new one of that. But I also love their Honeymoon Glow Serum, and this is an AHA resurfacing night serum. So I had to really like build up my tolerance of this, even though I use or have used in the past a lot of exfoliating serums and stuff, like the Sunday Riley Good Genes, and I'm sure there's been a lot of others, but this is like a really, really, really great version of that. So it comes with a glass bottle and a pump, and a little bit goes a long way, and I would say only like use this once a week, because it's very, very effective and exfoliating. And let's see, it says to use 2 to 3 times a week, may build up to more frequent use. Slight tingling may be experienced. That is 100% true. The first time I applied it, I was like, what is happening? But the second time I used it, my skin was definitely like used to it by then, or more used to it, and so I've never had that like extreme tingling after that first use. And this is like something I really recommend to incorporate in your skincare routine, like just to make sure the top layer of your skin is like being exfoliated off and making sure that your nice like fresh skin is being like shining through. So I love this. I love the name. And also their Feeling Good serum, which is a hyaluronic acid serum, that I also need to buy. Oh my gosh, I forgot about all these things that I need to buy. But the pharmacy line, especially their like hydration and serum products, I have been extremely impressed. And yeah, so I really, really like them. And then finally for mascara, which I recently repurchased this and I'm like, why do I love an expensive mascara? Because I try to stick with drugstore, but this is just so good and it is clean as well. This is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara and it has kind of a crazy wand. Like it's kind of spiky on one end and then like more of a normal mascara wand on the other, which seems like really weird, but it does help you to really like build up and comb through your lashes. And I just find this to be an incredible all-around mascara. It lengthens, it separates, it volumizes, and it doesn't transfer, which is my biggest problem with mascaras. I always have like residue under my eyes like by midday, but with this I don't get that. And what's so weird is that their new mascara, the like full effect or whatever, that one transfers on me. So I don't know what is going on with that, but I would say not every mascara, even from the same line or company, might work for you the same way. So this one really works for me, the Limitless Lash, and I'm just gonna stick with this. So I love it. It has like a nice weighted packaging, and I like was in a Zoom call one time that Sephora did just for like customers, and Ilia, the founder of Ilia, and her mom were talking about like the company and the products, and I just got such good vibes from the owner. And she was saying that the name Ilia was what her grandfather's name was, and it was something in a different language, but like when they kind of Americanized it or like Englishified it, it was Ilia. And I just thought that was such a beautiful like detail, and I never knew what their name meant or really thought about it, but I don't know, I just felt like she was a really like cool person, and I just got good vibes from her. So love that. And one thing that I need to stock up on that I don't have is the Way Dry Shampoo. Oh my god, you guys, don't get me started on the different dry shampoos I've been trying. They all suck. I hate them all. But the Way Super Dry Shampoo is everything. I am dying for it, but I told myself you are not buying more dry shampoo until the Sephora sale. And so I'm just gonna buy like two or three of those. Probably two, because three seems excessive. But I need more of that because it's the only dry shampoo that really works, and I have oily hair and it smells good and it works and it's just the best. So don't waste your money on any other brand. Way is where it's at. So that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this rambly, crazy video. I'm just like feeling really, really great these days, and I hope you guys are all having a good week and a good day and a good year. And let me know what you would recommend for the Sephora VIB sale, because as much as I'm trying to restrain myself, I also love discovering new things. So be sure to tell us your favorites in the comments, and anything new you want to try out. I would love to hear from you. And thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.